Yo, what's up my fellow brethren, it's your boy Elusive and welcome back to the channel. And in this video, I made an insane AEK class setup using the new fully automatic mod that dropped in the game from the Terminator event. And let's just say the AEK is kind of disgusting now. I mean, before it was extremely disgusting before it got hit by the nerf. I mean, it's not near as busted as that was, but it is pretty damn good. I made one of the best fully automatic class ups that you can make for this gun. You guys are just gonna have to see how crazy I went with the gun. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and sub if you're new. But not this over, let's get into this insane AEK fully automatic class setup. Then let's get into the insane gameplay right after. For the first attachment, I was running the Kepler Microflex. The reason I ran this is because I needed an optic. The iron sight's not too bad on the gun, but I definitely needed an optic because it can always be better. And this is just the best optic in my opinion. But honestly, you can run any optic you like as long as it doesn't nerf the ADS speed. But if you guys do like the iron sight, I'll tell you another attachment to run. But I feel like this gun needs an optic just to have better visibility. For the second attachment, I was running the compensator muzzle. The reason I ran the compensator muzzle is because this gun gets a lot of recoil after slapping on the fully automatic attachment. A lot. I'm talking your gun is kicking to the moon and back, bro. It has a little bit of horizontal, but its vertical was definitely the biggest issue. So that's why I decided to focus on the vertical rather than the horizontal, because you can focus on the horizontal, but the vertical has a pretty strong pull even when you're slightly pulling down on the analog. So I was like, why would I deal with that when I could just nerf the vertical and make it easier to control? And after slapping on the compensator, this gun became an easy laser. All you have to do is slightly pull down on the analog and the gun is not moving. It's nasty. And now you have a gun with extremely fast fire rate and no recoil if you use it right. And it's just pretty disgusting. But if you guys want, you could replace this for the underbarrel. That helps out with horizontal. Or you could try running the suppressor, but you will have to deal with that terrible recoil. It's just all up to you. But I feel like the compensator was definitely a must on this gun to make it a laser. For the third attachment, I was running the long barrel. The reason I ran the long barrel was just to increase its damage range. As you guys can see, its damage range is 34.3 meters when it comes to effective range and 54.9 when it comes to beyond. But without it, it is 25.4 and 40.6. As you guys see, that's a 14 meter difference when it comes to the beyond range. And when it comes to the effective range, is about 9 meters. So it is a pretty big difference. So that's why I decided to slap on the long barrel, just so I can have that consistent 5 shot to kill rather than it dropping down to 18 damage a bullet. And now it's a 6 shot to kill. And I just feel like it's definitely not worth it, so that's why I ran the long barrel. But another good barrel would be the reinforced. If you guys want to try it out, you just won't have as much range. For the fourth attachment, I was running quick draw. The reason I ran quick draw is because the ADS speed on this gun was absolutely atrocious. They didn't change the ADS speed or the sprint to fire speed at all after slapping on the fully automatic. As you guys can see, ADS speed with quick draw on is still 245, which is still somewhat slow, but way better than what it was before. As you guys can see, without it, it's 325. Absolutely atrocious, brother. If you guys plan on aiming all the way down, you're going to be waiting till Christmas. That's how long it's going to take. So I feel like ADS was definitely a must attachment, and I feel like the only attachment you really could run was quick draw, just to make it as best as it could be. Ergonomic wouldn't be too bad, but as you guys can see, it's still 278, which is still somewhat slow. That's why I feel like quick draw is your only option. And that's also the reason why I did not run the extended clip on this class setup. As you guys can see, the extended clip drops the ADS speed even more, and the sprint to fire drops it by 8%. But if I were to remove quick draw, as I just did, you guys see that the ADS speed jumps up to 345 without quick draw, and the sprint to fire is 235, which is slow but significantly better than the ADS. So that's why I decided not to run the extended mag, because it was just absolutely atrocious. And you guys can also see the reload timer is decreased by 40%. 3,830 millisecond reload speed is absolutely atrocious. 3,000 is bad. Now imagine 3,830. I didn't even want to test it after I saw that reload speed time. And I just had to chalk the extended mag. Even though I wanted more bullets, it was just not worth all the cons. Honestly, I feel like they need to rebalance the ADS speed on this gun and rebalance this clip, because it nerfs the gun beyond the point where it can be saved practically. And the last attachment is fully automatic mod. As I mentioned, the fully automatic mod converts the bullets from a 7.62 to a 5.45, just making the gun better because now it's fully automatic, but it does nerf the damage and damage range. As you guys can see, without the fully automatic, it's 40 damage a bullet and 44 for the head, and the effective damage range is 41.7, and the beyond is 64.8. But when you're on the fully automatic, it practically drops down to AR range, which is okay because now it can kind of compete with other ARs while also being better, due to before the gun's fire rate was extremely slow. And after slapping on the fully automatic, automatic. Felt like it was pretty damn good. But yeah, this is the class setup I was running, as I mentioned. If you guys plan on taking off an optic, you guys can slap on the underbarrel that helps out with this horizontal, or you can slap on the stock, either the light stock or the balance, just for faster strafing and movement speed. But yeah, anyways, let me know guys' thoughts down in the comments about this AEK class setup, and what do you guys want to see me post up on next in Black Ops 6? Or if you guys are interested in seeing some Marvel gameplay, let me know down in the comments as well. But now let's get into the insane gameplay using this AEK class setup. Alrighty, brothers. Your boy unlocked the fully automatic AEK build. Now I'm gonna see if I can go crazy with it. I tested it out, all up in the firing range. Definitely one of the best builds you can get for the gun, and I got absolutely flooded. Alright. Ah, they got a UAV. I don't have ghost on anymore. I slapped on flat jacket. I got tired of being blown the hell up. When you've been blown up as many times as I have off of a streak, flat jacket starts to become a must. But this AEK fully automatic build is not bad. Thing is actually pretty damn good. It has almost like a 900 fire rate and does 21 damage a bullet. And he was behind me. No, 24 damage a bullet. I'm gonna be a nuisance. But I can't even look one way without them being another. Teammates are kill feigning, but they're not going for any map control. Thought I saw someone in that corner. Like literally no map control. Like kills don't mean nothing if the map's not being controlled.
Neutralized. Incoming grenade.
That's why I slapped on flat jacket. I would have died there if it weren't for it.
Hardpoint identified.
The hell was that? A gun grenade launcher? I saw your red dot, low bro.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
They're gonna most likely come for me, so I'm gonna just sit on the bunk bed and wait for a push.
Hardpoint located. Kill.
Why do they always hit the corner at the same time? It's like they time it. Dude on Jeep, dude in middle, and another dude in middle. They like all hit at the same time. It makes it impossible to target someone. This dude, I'm glad I got flat jacket on. This man has just been going around shooting this irritating grenade launcher. Probably about to call up the harp in a minute, yo.
Gain the advantage.
I think the enemy team left. I'm only seeing 3 arrows.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Thanks for the save, teammate. I might have gotten killed. The AEK kind of reloads slow. I died on a relentless. They literally, like, I need the map to be more zoomed, like, bigger. Not, I don't know. It's hard to describe. I feel like they're, like, right in front of me, and yet the arrow still has not appeared on my map. It's like I have to be within, like, 20 meters for them to be on my map. Like, you see how it's just a line? It's like I have to be practically in their face for it to finally change into like an arrow or a circle. Like, it's ridiculous. I should not have to be this close to know where the hell they're at. I wallbanged him? I thought he ran inside. Alright. My prediction was correct of where he would be at, but he was on the other side of the wall. I died on a relentless. I could have got a nuke. I messed up, bro. That's what happened. And the enemies left, too. That's what played me also from getting the nuke. That one sweaty kid over here. I got flashbang. That one kid that was sweating hard as hell left the game. I think he left when I called him the harp. Or when I called him my helicopter. Because the moment I called him my harp, I only saw like 3 people on it. But this AEK build, definitely pretty damn good. It's definitely better than the original 3 burst. Because they nerfed the hell out of it. If they didn't nerf the hell out of it, the AEK would still be the most busted gun in the game. But they nerfed the rapid fire attachment. I think it was given like 70-something% when it first dropped. And then they nerfed it to like somewhere between like 11 to 6. And that's just absolute garbage. That's why you don't see AEKs used anymore. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new. Don't forget to slap on the post notifications so you miss the latest and greatest videos. And I'll see you later, guys. Peace.